All right, today, guys, we're going to be talking all about your weight loss plateau. We're going to be talking about 3 common causes for that weight loss plateau, how to know when that's happening and what to do about it. So before we get into the 3 common reasons for a plateau, let me just tell you that if you were doing a program and you started slacking on doing it and your results stopped, that is not the definition of a plateau, all right? So that is not what we're talking about. So if that is what you've done and you've run into a plateau, I'm going to give you the same advice that this trainer gave me. Go back to work in the program, dear. You have not hit a plateau. However, if you are not guilty like me and you truly are still doing what it is that you started out doing, so if that's not the case, if you are still doing what you were doing to get results and your results did indeed slow down, there's 3 other reasons other than slacking off of your program that you could be experiencing a plateau. Reason number 1, you guys, is you may still be eating for the old body and now you have a new body. So here's what I mean. When you start off on your weight loss journey, I don't really believe in counting calories. So let's just say the amount of protein you were eating, your portion sizes were a certain size and you were getting results. And maybe you're further down the road. Maybe you've lost 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, heck, maybe even 30 pounds, and you're still eating the same way. So if you feel like, man, I'm still eating the same way, I haven't increased my portions, I'm not doing like Concita and, skimping on my program, but my results have completely slowed down, the answer may be that your body has changed. And so what it took to fuel your body 10, 20, 30 pounds ago, you may not need the same amount of food or the same volume of food to have energy and to still lose weight 10, 20, 30 pounds down the line. Number 2 is stress. Stress and a lack of sleep. And so I told you that I help active women on the go. And that's a huge culprit for us, for a lack of weight loss, for maybe all of a sudden you're losing weight, but your belly is starting to protrude a little bit, or you're not losing weight and your belly is starting to protrude a little bit. Stress and a lack of sleep. Here's the thing. This is so tricky because stress and sleep, they have no calories, right? No calories at all, yet they definitely have a huge influence on how the calories that you do eat are processed. So if you are super stressed, so you guys, stress, you can be stressed and your body can be experiencing stress even if you do not feel stressed mentally and emotionally. So what that means is that you can get so used to the grind and so used to the hustle that you have lost your ability to feel stressed when you are stressed. And just because you don't feel it does not mean that your body does not register it that way. So what starts to happen is your hormones start to do funky things. The hormones that control fat burning and fat storage start to do funky things, which lead to a lack of fat loss when you're under stress. So when you are too tightly scheduled, when you are not getting enough sleep, when you are always under deadline, when your life feels like swimming in the ocean, like literally the minute you come up, there's another wave coming and you're back under the wave. If that's your life, that absolutely could be contributing to your weight loss plateau. And I'm going to lean in and tell you guys this, because this is why a lot of us don't fix it, because we used to be able to do it without consequence. Number 3 is that you may need to change your starch management strategy. Okay, so you guys know that I don't teach counting calories and things like that, but what I do teach is, for my nutrition clients, the baseline is PVW, optimizing your protein intake, your vegetable intake, and your water intake. And then from there, you have a starch management strategy. What type of starch you eat, how much, and when you eat it. And here's the thing you need to understand. When you first start, the starch management strategy that works when you first start may become obsolete. You may be able to have more starch, or in some cases, you may need to have less. So let me give you an example. If when you start your journey, you're starting from the fast food line and you ate just processed starch all the time, candies, etc., then just having fruit and more whole food starches and slightly controlling the amount can produce huge results. But once your body gets used to that, if you still have weight to lose, and if you're still training, but you're not exactly training like super hard yet, you may need to pare down even more to continue to see results. So that could be the third cause of your plateau, you guys.